All right, now we're going to look at the range of activities an entrepreneur is characterized of. There are activities that if you call yourself an entrepreneur, you should be able to involve yourself. Anytime that your business is not going or having some problems, you should go back to this range of activities, check it and look at the one that you are following. So we have one, an entrepreneur is creative. We already made mention of this, so I'll not explain this much. Creative and innovative. If you tell yourself that you are defending something as an entrepreneur, you need to have the ability to be creative, to innovate, to re-strategize and move on. An entrepreneur needs to network. Networking and communication. There is no way that you are going to make profits if you don't have the power to network and communicate with people. It is a core of every business. So an entrepreneur needs to have this. This is the range of activity that you follow yourself in. You network and you communicate with people. You create new contacts so that your business can grow forward and forward. We already made mention of the fact that an entrepreneur takes risks, allocate resources. This is a part that I would like to stress on so that we can understand better. Entrepreneurs must effectively manage and allocate resources, including financial capital, human capital, and other assets to launch their growth. Now, we made mention of something that I will come down here and I'll talk about. Financial capital, human capital, and assets. Financial capital, the money you take to invest in your business. Human capital, which is one of the most important. You need people to run the vision. You need people to make things happen. So an entrepreneur, you need to have the ability to manage this part and also manage this. When you have a good human capital, you hardly cry about financial capital. The most important thing, as we always say, is people. Now the last one is assets. You need assets to grow your business. Now, what is the value of your business? The value, we want to talk about assets, the equipment that you use, the machineries that you use, the lands you have acquired. All that is the asset of your business. And as an entrepreneur, you need to have the ability to manage this, because failure to manage any of these will lead to business failure and will lead to a sour story in your entrepreneurship journey. With the entrepreneurship journey, you need to have the characteristics. You need to be able to move in this range, to adapt and also persevere. Not every time your business will run well, but what you need to fight for the good of your business. So you need to adapt, you need to persevere in the range of your business to make it grow and move perfectly for you. You need to also have the ability to scale and grow your business. In here, we have a lot of things to look at. Our mindset, the characteristics, and its importance. All of them, they are moving together. Why? The entrepreneurship mindset needs to take risks. The entrepreneurship mindset needs to network. The entrepreneur needs to be creative and allocate resources. All of them, they are its importance. So coming now down to skill and growth. You cannot be an entrepreneur for a long time and you still have same problem. You don't grow, you don't scale, you don't take risks. So meaning that skill and growth works together with risks, because you only invest more if you are willing to take more risks. And I always like to do this a lot. I always say that more money invest equals more money you get, and vice versa. Meaning that the more money you are able to invest in the business you are running or in your entrepreneurship journey, you should be able to either get more or less. And everything depends on the risks that you are willing to take as an entrepreneur.